I want to show you how to play Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Frankie Valli. If you want the letter notes for that, you go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the intro. We start off in the key of E, and it goes to the key of G, and then it will move back to the key of E to end. So we'll start off with the intro, and the bass you're just going to have E, 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 just straight on through until right at the end we'll put an E, B, E, open fifth octave chord right there. In the right hand you're going to have F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, A, then F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. So what I'm going to finger that is just my thumb in the middle on the E. So I'll start off with these two fingers, and then putting the hands together will sound like this. Where you put that chord in there. And the last thing you go F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then we're into the melody. Okay, so there you got the intro, and then let's put the melody in right now. B, 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 C sharp, B, G sharp, B, C sharp. Again. There it changes. Heaven touch. Right there, you just hit one B. B, 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 A, B, A. A, B, A, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, E. And then we're into the bridge. So I'll show you the bridge in a minute, but let's get in there with the hands together. But the left hand we've got E, B, E, then E, B, D sharp, then E, B, D, and then A, C sharp, E. Then the A minor chord, we got the A chord and then the A minor chord. Back to the E, B, E. Now we're going to have an F sharp chord, all black, change into an F sharp minor chord. So all we do is we change one note. So that's going to be F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, then F sharp, A, C sharp, and then back to the E, B, E. Now with the hands together, let's start from the intro so you can see how it flows into it. Hit it again. So those first chords you hit E, B, E, and then you hit it again at the end of the phrase. Then E, B, D sharp, you hit it again at the end of the phrase. Then E, B, D. It's actually, you got a major 7th chord, and then you got a 7th chord, but we're leaving out the G sharp each time. We're just going that open 5th, and then we go to the A chord. hurry here. Now the melody right there goes, but right over top of it, the instrumental comes in with it. So you kind of got that going against each other. So the singer continues the line, but the instruments, it's easier to just take it over. And then the second verse, it goes right in and it repeats it with different words. This time it picks up, it goes F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. And it's setting up for that little bridge to the chorus, the instrumental bridge to the chorus, where you're going to go C, C sharp, C, C sharp, C, C sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, C, E. So you're going to go C, C sharp, C, C sharp, C, C sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, C, C sharp, C, C sharp, C, C sharp, E. And the harmony, you're going to have an F sharp minor chord in the bass, and you're going to have C sharp, F sharp, A. Now I've got these spelled out so that you can do all the chords barely moving your hand. So we start off with an F sharp chord, F sharp minor chord, but we're going to put the C sharp in the bass, which lets us go to the B7 chord. All we got to do is change this to this note to these two notes, and we've got the B7. And then we're going to the E chord, E, G sharp, B, with the E in the middle, B, E, G sharp. So we go. And then you got to jump from the E chord to the C sharp minor with a 7th on there. Okay, so it's a C sharp minor and the 7th added on in there. So each chord you're going to hit twice. Da 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 dee da da dee da 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 dee da. Then you do it again. Da da dee da dee da da dee da da da. Hold that chord, and that will lead you right into the chorus right there. So we got to get into that, we've got this E. Now I'm going to slow it down so you can see it. And this, practice that is I would practice it hand separate. So once you get that left hand down to where you can get those chords, then put the right hand back in. It goes on. Now let's get the right hand first. G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, B. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, E, E, C sharp, E, A, E, D sharp, C sharp. And then you can add this little, there's a little deal in there that they're going while you're sustaining the E chord. And then you come right back to that chord to set it up on that second time through. So you come from the E chord to the C sharp minor with the 7th on there, the 7th chord. So we've got, let's see. So we're right here. Now here, I just hit the chords once. You can hit them twice if you want. Da 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 da. But I hit them once because it makes it easier, and I don't think it matters to it. And the only chord we're changing is we're going to a different chord here. We're going to a G sharp minor. A G sharp minor 7th chord, but we're putting the G sharp on top. So we're going from the F sharp to a B7 to a, and all you got to do from that B7 is slide that G sharp down. So you could play an E chord there, but this sounds a little richer. So you've got the B, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Now if you want to look at that as a B chord with an added 6th, you can. I'm thinking of it as a G sharp minor 7th. But if you want to just walk it down to an added 6, but any way you look at it, you've got F sharp chord, F sharp minor, B7, G sharp 7, then C sharp. See, the reason I think of it as G sharp is because the G sharp leads to the C sharp very easily. So you've got the C sharp minor 7. Now to go slowly, we've got D, ba, da, 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 B chord, da, 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 ba, da, 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 di, di, da, di, da, di, di, da, 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 and then you end it with an E right there. And then go right back to the C7. So you got to be ready to go back to the C7, and that'll be a little bugaboo spot right there for you where you have to rehearse it a little bit. So let's get into that. Let's see, where can we get into it? Okay. This out and go to the E, just leave that blank, hit the chord, and then come back in with G sharp. Now here we're just going to hit the F sharp minor chord twice. Now when you hit that E, we're going to go to a D7 chord. And the D7 is the chord that modulates us into the key of G. So once we hit that D7, you go right to the G, D, G. Now your melody is D, 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 E, D, B, D, E. Again. In the key of G, again, D, 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 C, D, C, 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 D, C, B, C, 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 A, C, B, A, B, 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 G, B, A, G sharp, A, F sharp, A, G. And then you go A, G, F sharp, G, A, B, and it leads right back into the... So, leads right back into that, and we're back in the key of E, and you can't really tell how we got there. We just did that with that run. We go right to that F sharp chord right there. So now with the key of, in the left hand, you're going to have G, D, G. G, D, F sharp, G, D, F, then C chord, C, E, G, C minor chord, C, E flat, G, then G, D, G, and then I've got an A chord, A minor chord, G chord. And then you got to be ready to go to that F sharp minor, F sharp minor. Okay, so let's take it with the melody. Let's start with the modulation chord. So it goes right back into the same thing, but this time we just shorten it. So that's all you do. You go. Then you go to the C sharp, to the F sharp minor, and we end with an E chord, the E, G sharp. Now that's the way they ended on some of the albums, but then we'll put on a tag there. So I'll stay on that E, just hold it a little bit, and then go right to that original thing. And drop this down and hold it. And in the right hand, just F sharp, E, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. There you have it. Frankie Valli, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Hope you enjoy playing it.